Hey Scorpio, it's Christy with Zen Life Tarot. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to be doing the November love reading for November 1st through the 15th of 2018. So again, thank you for stopping by. It's a fairly new channel. Please follow me on Instagram, Zen Life Tarot, or if you'd like a personal reading, you can check me out on zenlifetarot.com. All right, so I've already shuffled the cards, but we'll do one more shuffle here. The way I'm going to read is I'm going to do a 5-card spread with no reversals, and we'll do a little clarifying on that. And then I'll also draw a couple of cards for how you're doing in the relationship or in regards to the relationship or the person that you're most interested in, and then how the other person is feeling, okay? And we'll get a little bit of information from all those different angles. I hope your Venus retrograde is going well, and if you're having surprises from old loves or anything like that, that they're positive and full of lots of healing conversations and what have you. Okay, so what I'm seeing is the High Priestess, 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands, the Hierophant, and King of Wands. Wow, all such strong cards. These really imply that you're feeling on top of the world right now, energized, really looking at things objectively to see what's going on. And perhaps you're married. This is next to a card that can sometimes mean contracts or the institution of marriage. King of Wands, perhaps this is you or your lover. And of course, King of Wands is full of energy and passion, is a great leader, and can be very, very strong when used for good. So hopefully you're showing up that way in your contractual partnership, arrangement, or marriage, or like I said, even if you're not legally married, in the way that you're relating with your beloved. The High Priestess, I'm getting the feeling that you guys are really coming from a depth right now. Of course, you're in your amazing sign of Scorpio right now, and we just had the full moon in Taurus, which was quite powerful for me. I'm a Cancer. I'm not sure how it was for you. Feel free to let me know in the comments, or on Instagram if you're interested in letting me know how that was for you. Just let me know that you were a Scorpio, and that'll be a good reference. But let's do a little clarifying on this, and then we'll draw those additional cards. Wow, you really took some great risks in love recently. I think they're paying off. You're really feeling like you're getting your wish in love. Good for you. Good for you. You know, if you're single and you're dating or looking around, these cards suggest to take those risks, have those conversations, reach out, and that, you know, success is possible with this Ace of Cups. You really could feel loved and cared for in a very deep way that you've been wanting. Okay, so Ace of Wands, that's a lot of passion and getting your wish in the area of passion, sometimes in the sex department. Yay, that's always awesome. There's 2 cards here, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Are you dating 2 people? Are you interested in 2 people? Or are you interested in someone with both of these qualities, someone rational with their head on their shoulder, methodical, takes their time and does well with money, someone who's sensitive, emotional, empathic, nurturing. Obviously, this is typically an earth sign, and this is a water sign. It doesn't necessarily have to be female. Regardless of the situation, I don't see anything stressful or negative for you in these 2 weeks. That is nice for you guys. Let's take a look at how you're feeling right now. Holy mackerel. I'm so happy for you guys right now. You got the Lovers, the Sun, and the Magician. I think you're actually learning some things about how to be happy in love, and it's paying off for you. Maybe you're doing some personal growth work, or just slowing down and taking a look at how to be great in relationship, there for your lover, interested in their happiness, you know, all the things that's, I mean, I'm not saying be codependent, you know, your needs are as important as well, but whatever you're doing in these 2 weeks, it's working, and I'm just so happy for you guys right now. So that's you. You're feeling like on top of the world, you're shining, you're showing up, and you know, you're ready to do what it takes. And I see the magician as someone who's creating what he or she wants in life, in the universe, like the magician, the alchemist, but also someone willing to learn and grow. This other person is incredibly independent. Looks like they're focused on money right now. But the Tower card is there. Let's see what's going on. I don't think your lover's doing quite as well as you are emotionally, because there's a lot going on like a heavy duty labor level, whether that's mental or not. They're just feeling, I mean, check out the card, right? Like a lot of strain, a lot of hard work, like they're having to walk up the hill. It's next to the Devil card. So the Tower's great. Things are falling away that don't need to be there anymore. Perhaps this person is overly focused on money, or maybe some things are changing in the area of money. This sometimes can mean like, you know, a sexual carnal card, but I think in terms with what these other cards are that are around it, that this person is, their dark side's coming out in the midst of all of this. Don't let your lover put a cloud over your sunshine right now. You know, the best thing you can do is just continue to be the sunshine for them while they go through this hard, challenging time. There's still a Page of Cups here, so like the offering of love is still there, still strong, and I think that's probably why you're happy. You feel confidence around this person's love for you. But they're going through something. Let's see if there's anything you can do to help them. Like, what would the advice card be? Leave them alone right now. Perhaps take a trip. Not sure what the Moon is really suggesting there. Maybe don't reveal everything to them right now. Implying just, I would never suggest someone keeping secrets, but the Moon can be about secrets. But the advice is just do you, take care of you, perhaps take a little trip if you can, or when you're on a trip, just do some reflective time. Wow, you're in such a good place, but you know, you guys, there's the potential of you arguing over work stuff. I would give this person some space during this time. You know, if they give you an offering of love and passion, hey, say yes. But if they give you drama or want to argue about their own stresses that have to do with work, I say give them some space, step back, take care of you, you know, be supportive, like, you know, the kind heart that you are, but don't get involved in the drama. You know, this is something that they have to work out on their own. You know, if you're married, you know, you can still be a team without getting involved in the drama. It's a very fine line, right? But again, we can't forget the overall spread for you is that you're doing great. And there are times in our relationships, right, where, one person is on top of the world and the other person's really going through something. Well, isn't that great? Because then you can be a foundation for them and a rock for them. And hopefully when the tables are turned, it's vice versa, and they're going to be there for you as well. If this person's not that type of person, you might want to reconsider if that's really what you want. But again, we're just looking at these next 2 weeks. And I'm excited for you to just soak up that sun energy and just revel in the fact that, your decisions have been good lately for you. And, this other person might want to stir up some drama and pick fights with you, but, you don't have to join in. So, one final card, financial flow. So, again, just focus on your money and it's going to be just fine. So, we'll see the last 2 weeks of November what that death card really was about. But again, I think you're in an empowering place right now. So lots of love to you, and just keep shining in these first 2 weeks of November. All right, Scorpio. Bye.